welcome to the video. Now, I have a confession. This was meant to be like a week in the life kind of thing, 3 weeks out, but I have not been organised enough. I've been running around all over the place. I've had mega prep brain, and so we're going to change this into a bit of a shorter video. I'm going to talk you through skin prep because I feel like it's such an overlooked part of the process and it is so important to that overall show day look. I'll get to that in a minute. But before we do, I have a few clips from when I started this out as like a weekly vlog, which I'll insert here. It's just a couple of little day in the life bits, and then I'm unboxing a whole bunch of stuff that I got from Kompak. So I'll put those clips here and then I'll catch you in a bit. Hi and welcome to another video. This is going to be a bit of a random one. I'm 2.5 weeks out. I've got a lot on the next few days. It's September, it's my fave month. I just thought I'd do a little bit of a collection of a few days at 2.5 weeks out, talking you through some bits and pieces and just showing you what I get up to. And rather than putting the pressure on myself to do like a full day of showing you absolutely everything, I mean, you guys have seen what I eat so much. I feel like we need a bit of a change of pace. I'm just sat, I'm in normal-ish clothes, I still have leggings on. But anyway, I'm just gonna shove some makeup on my face because I'm going to get my hair dyed today and cut, and fuck, it needs it. I look so rough. So yeah, I thought while I do my makeup, we could just have a bit of a chat. I can give you a bit of an update because it's been a little while since I talked you through things. So the last time I put a video up, I was, I think, 4 weeks out, and I was having a lower day of food. I was talking about pushing through and struggles and things like that, and everything was going all right. So sorry, for context, it's the 2nd of September. Happy September. Shout out to all my fellow Virgos whose birthday month it is, because I love this month. And on Monday, today's Tuesday, no it's not, today's Thursday, and on Monday me and Nikki did a refeed. Now this refeed did not go as planned because one, on Sunday night I had the worst sleep I've had in a long time. I think I maybe slept about 3 hours and I got myself so stressed. It was also a bank holiday, so the gym didn't open till later on, so I couldn't do my cardio on time, and then trying to get extra refeed food in. Nikki wasn't feeling well either, and I just stressed myself out so much that none of my food would digest. And at 3 weeks out, I was having this refeed that my body should have been burning through like crazy, but instead I ended up looking about 6 months pregnant, which was not ideal. I was so bloated. I looked like I'd had a big binge and all I'd had was like extra rice cakes and extra cream of rice, and it was just, I like spent Monday night crying my eyes out like this. I'm done, I'm fucked. However, on the Tuesday I woke up a lot heavier and I was like, right, this is the stress signal that I've needed for me to just chill out. We just went back to baseline on the Tuesday, and on the Wednesday the same again, like just doing my normal stuff. And this morning I am at a new low weight. My body is looking better than ever. I dropped off the water weight, like honestly the following day I did not look great either. I was just watery. So yeah, once I dropped that off, it was all good. Things were looking much better, and from there we're just continuing to dig. I'm going to check in tomorrow on my birthday. But yeah, that was a little bit of prep drama. Today I'm going to get my hair done. I've not been to this salon before, so I probably won't take you with me. So I'm excited to start feeling good. I also need to make some appointments. I need to make sure I'm booked in to get my nails done and my eyebrows. So I need to speak to Nikki and we need to have like a little discussion on when I'm training and stuff on my peak week so that I can get all that sorted. I've got my final posing lesson with Phoebe in a few days, so excited for that. That's pretty much all that's going on. I've got a few deliveries coming. I've got a delivery from Kompak, which I'll show you later. And what I also need to do is start trying on all my jewellery and decide on my final look, because I have a few options. So what I might do either tomorrow or I don't know, sometime in the next few days, is I'll take some pictures and I'm going to fire them over to Jazz at Kompak and get her opinion on some stuff. I feel like I had way more to update you on. No, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly shove this makeup on my face, and then I'm going to walk to Lidl because I need to get fish. What a surprise. And asparagus. Again, what a surprise. A good half of my diet at the moment involves some sort of green veg and lean protein. So either cod or chicken or prawns. Love it. Or egg whites. But yeah, things are going good. My body has responded very well the last few days. And I've just decided that September is my month. And I'm not going to fucking stress about anything. Sorry for swearing. But yeah, I've just decided that's it. I am done being a stress head because it's not worth it. It is not worth ruining all my hard work because my body can't digest stuff because I'm having a meltdown. So I'll catch you in a second. I'm just gonna quickly shove the rest of the stuff on my face. Here we go. I look slightly more alive. It's nothing major. I'll just show you what I'm wearing. Because when it's not gym clothes, we want to document it. So here is this little top from H&M. It's quite cute. Leggings and slippers. This is a Kompak women box, which I'm excited. But anyway, off to walk to the shops, do some check-ins, maybe see you for some meal prep, and if not, I will catch you on the way to my appointment later. Okay, I lied. I went and got my hair done. But here it is. It's just the same as it was before. It's dark brown. And I'll get my extensions in next week. But I am just back at the car. I have a feeling I have something in my teeth. Okay, sorry about that if you could see anything in my teeth in that first clip. But I have just eaten a meal. It's about 3 o'clock. I've just had chicken and a veg and I'm about to drive back home. I've got some work to do. I might swing by a sunbed on the way home. I think I'm gonna. It's been a few days since I've had one, and basically I like to go in to my show with like a base tan. I'm going to talk you through my skin prep in this video because I do have a order from Kompak at home which has some skin prep bits in it, just like some restocks because it's stuff I use all the time, so I will talk you through that when I'm home. But yeah, here I am. I've got my hair done. It's the first step in making me look not like death. As I have been for the last God knows how many weeks, and I'm very excited to get my extensions back in. I've made a nail appointment today, I've made an eyebrow appointment, I'm on it. But yeah, drive home, sunbed, and get some work done. That is on the agenda. Hi, sorry, I have some explaining to do because the last time I spoke to you, it was Thursday, the 2nd of September. It is now Saturday the 4th. I've just totally skipped so much time. Basically on Thursday I was exhausted and it just took all of my energy to get what I really needed to do done, like all of my basic work stuff. Yesterday was my birthday and again I was very tired, but I just wanted to be present for my birthday. I had a really amazing day. I'll pop some pictures in here because I know that most of you guys will follow me on Instagram anyway, but I just had the nicest day. I got up and I went to do cardio, and Lucy, who is my cardio club member, we've started a little cardio club because we're there every morning, and she pimped out my treadmill with a birthday banner and got me a birthday badge, so I was loving life. She put up banners in the posing room, which was so sweet. So that was really nice. And then I got home and Nikki had made my meal 1 and he popped some candles. Well, I say he popped them in, he got me sparklers, right, that say 24, which was the best thing ever. But he tried to put them in my egg whites, but they wouldn't stand up. So he came through with the plate of eggs and egg whites, and he brought a little, like, trophy, and then he hid the candles in 2 bits of bread, and then he like let me blow them out, and he quickly whisked them away and was like, yeah, you're not getting the bread. I was like, oh, thought I was maybe getting like a little impromptu birthday refeed, but no. And then this morning is Saturday, so I am like 15 days out, so just over 2 weeks. I've had my final posing session with Phoebe, which was very good. We did some little tweaks. I had some questions about certain poses and things which we covered, which was amazing. And I'm now off to train legs. 4 sessions left, 4 leg sessions left anyway, until show day number 1. So I'm gonna go smash legs, even though I do not feel like it. I think one of the hardest things nobody really prepares you for in prep, and it's really hard to prepare someone for, is the feeling of needing to train and it wanting to. It's like the last thing I want to do right now is exert myself. I've had so much caffeine today. I'm basically just a big bowl of coffee and green tea at the moment, because it's just all that's getting me through. I slept for like 10 hours, 9 hours last night, and look at the bags under my eyes. Like, my body is just so tired. Nula weigh-in this morning though. Again, I'm now sitting at 52.7. So I'm still heavier than my stage weight last year, and I think I'm almost leaner than I was last year. It's an interesting one. We're pushing hard still. We want to bring something nice and tight. Still waiting on them bloody hamstrings coming through, but it's all coming together. 2 weeks is a long time at this point to make some progress, and I am buzzed. But I'm literally just sat in my car procrastinating this leg session. So I'm gonna go. I'll catch you afterwards with an update as to whether or not the session goes well, which it will. Positive vibes. And we're done. That took a bit longer than I wanted, and so now my day is really behind, but it's about 5 o'clock. Leg day's done. I still have 3 meals to get in. About to run in and get my cream of rice. For now, I will catch you tomorrow. Sorry, my brain is mince. Ugh. Hello, okay, it's now Sunday, and I'm not gonna lie, it's Sunday evening. I had intended on doing this morning, but we decided to run a rest day. So I was doing a rest day anyway. We ran a rest day from cardio and a small refeed, and oh my god, I needed it. I've been so tired, and I've had such a lovely chilled day. I've not been on my phone much. I've just really spent some nice quality time with Nikki, and I've not mentally switched off like that in God knows how long. But I wanted to get this done because I want to start my skin prep tonight. So I have 1, 2 big boxes from Kompak, plus some stuff over here that I've already opened. So I've had like 3 orders come through. Oh my god. Okay. So every Kompak delivery gets a little card. In this one, I have some aqueous cream, which I'm going to put to one side because I'm going to talk to you about that in a second. And then this, I'm so excited for this, is a new robe, which has Jenny Hilton on the back, and then Kompak logo on the front. I have an OG one that Nikki bought me as a Valentine's present for our first Valentine's Day together, but time for an upgrade. I'll always keep my first one though, because it holds a special place in my heart. So that's the first one. And I'm not gonna lie, this big box, this is what I'm really excited about. And this is a bronzy, which is basically a big onesie that keeps your tan perfect. And I have been so excited for this. What's this? Oh my god. Alright, okay. Yeah, and a shiwi. So these are the 2 things I've been the most excited about. But like, I remember feeling someone's last year and I was like, oh my god, I didn't expect it. But it's actually like so lightweight, but also cozy. And so basically, if you've ever had a show day tan before, you can't get anything on it really. You have to be so careful. And I've had it before where I've like sweat, or I've had like drawstrings on things and it's left imprints and marks. And so just this is going to be such a game changer. If I try it on, I'll put a little clip of me in it there. And then this is a shiwi. Now, again, going back to the tan, you can't get anything on it. So being a female, when you pee, and obviously when your bikinis are so tiny, if you splash anything, it's going to show up in between your legs on your tan, and it's very obvious on stage. So normally I would just use a plastic cup, which works absolutely fine. You hold the cup, you pee in the cup, and then you tip it into the toilet. However, this is going to be a game changer, I feel. I might have to practice beforehand, but yeah, buzzing for this. I also got an order the other day, which I'll show you, which is a bikini case, which is going to be perfect for taking my bikinis, and a whole bunch of jewellery, which I will talk you through. I'm waiting until I get my hair extensions in to go over all my jewellery and things, because having thicker hair is going to change how the jewellery looks. And then I also have bikini bum, which is like tape to stick down your bikini, and bikini bite. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't normally use this or need it. I've used it for my first show, and the other twos I didn't, but it is nice to have that option. And I got my bikinis at 6 weeks out this year, and so I was like, it would be quite nice to have these in case I do shrink a bit. So we've got them. And then I also have a new Get Buffed exfoliator. But like I said, I will catch you in my bathroom in just a minute to chat you through that. Okay, so now you've seen all the bits I got from Kompak. I'm going to talk you through the skin prep routine, why it's important, and what you should be doing as your show approaches. So especially if you're a first timer and you've never been on stage before, I feel like skin prep seems like one of those things. It's like, do I really need to bother? Like, how important is it? But I can't stress enough, like, if your tan does not look good, you are not going to be able to showcase your physique to your best. Like, you've got all those stage lights on you, you're probably paying a good amount of money for your tan. Like, you want to make sure that you look your best. Like, if you've just worked for, like, I've just done a 20-week prep, there's no way I'm getting on stage and having my tan be the thing that ruins that. So getting that skin prep in is super important. Starting with the basics, you basically want to make sure that your skin is smooth, shaven, or hair removed, I should say, and moisturized. So I'm going to start with the first step of exfoliation. So you want to start exfoliating your skin regularly. I would say 3 to 4 weeks out. From like 2 weeks out, I exfoliate almost every day. It depends. I tend to get rough skin where I have like my wrist straps on in the gym and things like that, where I have my socks on with cardio and things. Like, you do just end up with a little bit of rougher skin. So exfoliating every 1 to 2 days is really, really important. You can do this in a multitude of ways, but one important thing to know is that any products you use on your skin have to react well with the tan you're using. Quite often, stage tan does not react well to things that are fragranced, and like, you might have a favourite Body Shop exfoliator that smells like coconuts, but it might react badly with your tan, and that's not a game you want to play. So starting with the exfoliating product of choice, I'll put some close-ups in, but this is Get Buffed. I'm pretty sure everything that I'm mentioning here you can get on Kompak, so I'll try and link them below. Get Buffed is an exfoliator, but it's a skin balancing exfoliator, and what that means is that it's got the right pH to react well with tan. So I will just pop in here that the tan I use is Pro Tan. It's the one that I've always used, and I find that it just settles really well on my skin. I use this as a fake tan year round. If you've got a photo shoot or anything, Pro Tan's really good. And again, you can get that on Kompak. Get Buffed, a really good exfoliator. It's pretty grainy, but it does a really good job of getting all that dead skin off. Now, if you want to take this up a level, and I can't stress you enough, I use this thing year round, it's amazing. Nikki likes to use it for a back scratch, is this. Now, this is by the Bronzy company. You'll have seen me unpacking my Bronzy like tan suit, which I'm so excited to try on. I've still not tried it on yet. But this is an exfoliating mitt that joins so that you can scrub your back. Game changer, and it's pretty coarse, which again is really good for, because you want your skin mega smooth. Obviously, you don't want to do it to the point where you irritate it, so you have to, like, you know your own skin. My skin can take quite a beating when it comes to exfoliation. However, I do notice sometimes after like show day and stuff, when I'm a bit more dehydrated, that I have to be quite careful. So just be mindful of it. But honestly, this thing is amazing. I love it. I use it all the time, and if you've got fake tan to get off, this is also a really helpful tool. So really like this. And when you're exfoliating, just make sure you do focus on all of those like drier areas, so elbows, knees, your feet, just making sure that you're nice and smooth so you have a really lovely looking tan. Oh, also hip bones, because I find that when I'm doing hip thrusts, I end up with like rough skin around my hip bones, so a little tip there. So while we're on the subject of just washing in general, you're also going to want to pick up a shower gel, which again is pH balancing, doesn't have loads of soap and stuff. So I always use the Sanex 0% ones. Again, I will link this. And basically you just want to look for the label that it's like no sulfants, no colorants and no soap. So it's just 0% everything, because then you know there's nothing in there that is again going to react with that tan and create a funny colour. They're not expensive. You can probably get them in a lot of supermarkets as well. So just grab one and make sure you're using this, I would say at least 2 to 3 weeks out. You don't want to run that risk, so just switch this out. This will save your tan. Now I'm just going to briefly touch on hair removal here because it's kind of linked in with this process. However, it depends person to person what you like to use. What I would say is don't try anything different. Like if you never get a wax, don't suddenly go get wax for your show. If you never use hair removal cream, don't suddenly start doing that. If you never shave, don't start doing that either. Like do what you normally do for hair removal, and if you don't normally remove much hair, maybe experiment like 4 to 5 weeks out or longer. See what reacts best with your skin. For me, I've always shaved, and so I just shave my body. What you need to shave kind of depends on which category, but even the tiny hairs on your arms and stuff will stick to the tan and can make you look less defined. It's amazing how much taking that layer of fuzz off actually brings out more definition. So for me, I shave head to toe, everything. I am like a big bald baby. Don't shave my back because it's covered by my hair and you can't see it. If I was to get my back out, if I was doing like figure or something, I'd probably shave my back. But shoulders, arms, tummy, legs, obviously bikini line, backs my legs, bum, all shaved within an inch of their life. And what I would say is if you are going to shave, I always get a women's shaving gel because they tend to be more moisturising. So what I would say is whenever you shave, do this first and then always wash off any residue with the Sanex 0%. Maybe even very lightly exfoliate as well, just to make sure that you're not leaving any residue on there. But I've never had a problem using this. This is Gillette Satin Care. Never had a problem, pretty much use this all the time. And then my tip would be, if you're going to shave, invest in a good razor. A men's razor is almost always better. So I still use disposable ones, but I've got these Gillette Pro Glide, and like anything, I tend to just stick with Gillette because that's what I've always used. But men's razors, because they're designed for faces, I tend to be better at getting a closer shave, so I would highly recommend that. Hair removal is very personal. If you're not sure, head over to the Kompak Instagram. There's a lot of posts on hair removal over there. And then finally we come to moisturizer. So this is aqueous cream, and it is fragrance free and lanolin free. Now I don't know what that means but it applies slightly differently to another moisturizer. Like you really have to rub it in, but this again is going to be key to your tan not reacting. And I use this morning and night to ensure that I am properly hydrated, because when you're in prep, you're not eating as many fats, like your skin just isn't as bouncy. So definitely making sure that you moisturize a lot is key. A little tip, you're knackered in prep, do not leave all your skincare till the evening. So I actually do all my exfoliating stuff in my morning shower after my cardio, moisturize, and then at night I just shower, body wash and moisturize then. I find if I say I'm going to exfoliate in the evening, I'm so exhausted, I feel a bit lightheaded, it just doesn't get done. So do it in the morning. But lather yourself in this for the last 3 weeks running up to your show. It will make, see if your skin is moisturized, the tan goes on so much better. If you fake tan already, you'll know this, but so much better. And don't risk it with, even if it says fragrance free, like it just takes for there to be an oil or something like that in there and it will mess your tan right up. So take no risks. I'm gonna end this little video here. It's just a quick one. If you've got any skin prep questions, pop them below and I'll get back to them when I can. The simpler you can keep all of your skin products, the better. Like, think if it touches your skin, it's gonna affect your tan. But yeah, if you've got any questions about skin prep, pop them below. I'm gonna leave that video here because it's absolutely all over the place. I am 11 days out at the moment. I'll start a video for like peak week in the next few days, and I'm really excited to bring you guys along with me. I'm so sorry I've not been as good at filming. I've just been exhausted, and trying to get my brain to function enough to just keep on top of work is hard enough. And then it's like trying to get the editing done and things too. And I like to do things well. Don't want to give you a half-assed effort. I'm kind of annoyed at myself that this vlog's a bit all over the place. So next one is going to be a good video. I promise you that. So anyway, I will speak to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.